wrestling in BS3, and I think I'm gonna get Waffle House and then come back.
Well, I'm going to ARC.
Okay, he's splitting up.
Oh, hell no.
Minty, do you want to play customs?
Charm
Okay,
had to
well,
leave due to emergency.
I was asking again, damn. Okay, well, never mind. Okay, well, I'm gonna go get my ass a waffle.
Alright.
Hold up. Lee. The Leaster.
The Leaster.
Customs probably is not gonna happen. Just
Probably not.
Right? Right? Unless everybody wants to play customs. Only Spransy got to play killer. It's not fucking fair.
Well, I can play killer.
No, that's not the point, monkey.
You can be a monkey, man.
Yeah, you're a fucking monkey, mate.
That's crazy.
Alright. I'll come back later. Bye.
Alright, bro.
I don't know. I don't even know what's going on, what's happening, nothing like that. So, can I have you guys get over there for us? We're going to gather everybody up, get everybody's names, everybody who's on scene, okay? How many people were in the room at the time? Six and seven.
What is this from Survivor?
A bit rougher. Oh, I'm not sure. It wasn't so well. But I'm leaving. So hers appeared to look, it went to her right underarm, and the exit point was on her back left shoulder blade. So.
Okay, that should not be in here. I uninstalled that.
Actual gun. So 45, he shot, and then he shot. He got the gun from armor who I have in my car. Okay, what is your phone name? What's your place of employment?
Rust.
There's one call here, I'd like to get in a car real quick.
I'm just curious why he's going now.
He was also hands-on with the front gun as well.
Bro, Facebook just gave me a notification that there's a stripper pole recently listed. Like, oh?
Oh, so Spransy gonna go play with a stripper pole?
I'm finna get me some strippers. That's what it's telling me.
Well, I don't know who would strip for you, but okay.
Yo, country, I'm getting tired of your disrespect, dog. Thought we was boys.
We are, but I'm truthful.
I hate it here.
And no matter what happens, you can bet your ass I'll always be on your side.
Oh, that's a whole fact. I'm just fucking with you, bro.
Man, I really wanted Charm to ride my T-Rex.
Hey, yo?
What the fuck?
Hey, yo?
Not that. No, what are you thinking, Spransy?
Just the way you said it, bro.
Okay, now I'm realizing what I said.
Yeah.
Okay. No, literally, I have a T-Rex, and I really wanted. What the fuck?
Bro, the more you're saying it, the more fucked up it sounds. He said, I really.
I have to know how it happened. Why isn't she here anymore?
Don't you fucking move, you damn RG.
Bitch.
I'm really mad I gotta play every day now because fucking Shinobi fucking blinded me.
That was hilarious.
I'll give him props for that. I mean, I did make it really easy. Like, I just stood there and I didn't look up. I didn't look at a wall. I literally just stood there.
Last time I saw her, we were hiking with our kids. Helena and I were friends. We were both
why do I got shit in this from another mod that's not even downloaded in my thing?
Make a film. I never came back.
Oh no, it's kind of fucked up.
After Helena died, her husband Matt asked me to make a film about her life. But I realized I couldn't make a film about her life if I didn't understand how
Nice.
she died.
All my black pearls apparently gone.
Can we start at the beginning? Can you set the stage for me?
Yeah. Alec was like forefront of the zeitgeist in the moment. For whatever reason, he liked my writing. He said, oh, well, let's do something together. So I got two ideas. I got a cop movie and I got a western. He said, well, I've never done a western. Let's do a western. It was like that. I have my hires. The cinematographer is one of them. I just keep a list of cinematographers whose work I like. I'd see something, I'm like, oh, that's good. And I just, write it down and, oh, she's one of these 10 cinematographers to watch.
I saw her like a month before she left, and she was super excited to go and shoot this film in New Mexico. I'm so happy for her.
And I didn't really connect in person until we were in New Mexico.
Just look at this. If we start this way, it's gonna empty. And you can bring them this way.
Yeah, he's coming in.
Yeah.
We were scouting together. It was me and her.
Bender could come down here too if you wanted to. When the music directors start from the system, and every thought they say something, you have to mention it. Right?
The old red line shot. We would talk and talk and talk.
I love that kind of first spark.
It's tough when you're hiring a cinematographer. You don't want someone that you're going to argue with all the time. You want a collaborative process.
I'm a very direct person, so I prefer working with people who are open and just say what they think.
Okay, there's a raptor.
Spent all day, every day, in and out of the office. She had to, find a team. That was always the favorite part. And then Frigate's first day of photography. Like, this is movies. Like, you have a script you write. You are the only one in the world who cares about it. And then you start handing it off to people. Now it's everybody's movie. You have a better version of it because everybody brought themselves to it.
What the fuck?
To walk onto a set of a western is so cool. It's like getting to take a time machine.
Big wind, big fire, big explosions, big shootouts. It was, for me, this exciting raising of my career and dreams and the things that I want. And I know that Helena was in that same place. I saw this morning.
This, that. I thought, she's running the set. She's the first AD. What's she doing? And it turns out she was the DP.
The director of photography takes the script and takes the words into visual language that delivers the emotional ride for the audience. Helena's films. They are just like naturally so beautiful.
The kind of films that she was
Oh shit, Lee was in here?
working on, they were
Yeah.
small.
Why didn't I hear?
Films, short films, micro-budget films with little money, little time, and little crew.
That's weird. I mean, I never had her muted.
Westerns was something she had never done but really wanted to try.
I haven't talked to Lee in forever.
The first AD on set, I suppose if you were going to equate it to another job, it would be very much like what a foreman on a construction site might do. Here's what we're doing today. Here's how we're going to do it. This is when we're going to do it. And one of the responsibilities of the first AD is that they're safety coordinator.
What kinds of things do you think in terms of safety that would be necessary?
Well, certainly we were working with guns. And that was a primary safety concern. Here we go! 3, 2, 1!
My first day, coming out of hair and makeup in my full costume, and Alex is at base camp, and he's in his costume. And this girl comes over and interrupts our conversation. She's got an armful of guns. Just barreled her way in, and I thought, it's very unsafe to be walking around base camp with a whole bunch of guns in your hand. Like, have they been cleared? Why are you doing this? And Alec, he seemed a little, you know, what's she doing? Then I found out she was the armorer. I thought, wow.
I knew that she had little experience. But my concern over lack of experience was tempered by knowing that her father was Phil Reed, the fastest gun in the West. Well, I'm Phil Reed. I'm a world champion fast thrower.
Every actor just about that you see spinning a gun and doing it really nice has been trained by Phil Reed.
I learned how to be an armorer mostly from my father over the years. As the armorer, I was obligated to check the weapons every day. I was obligated to maintain the weapons, obligated to train the actors as well.
Okay, well, just so you guys know what you're saying.
I arrived on the 11th, that Monday, had dinner with Helena and Joel that night. Tuesday, I went to rehearse with the Wrangler with the horses. I rode the horses. And I did my gun safety rehearsal with Hannah Reed on Tuesday, the 12th as well.
Me and Alex, we met at church, and I said, we're gonna go over how to shoot all your weapons, how to load them, how to make them safe. We went outside and we started practicing with length. Alex would come out to church and bang, 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 bang.
Alex, from the outside, it's like he's coming onto this low-budget Western indie. I got the sense that he was like equally excited about being there and the story and what we were making. He's part of a generation of old Hollywood movie star. Yeah, there's a gravity to having Alec on set.
Ready, One more. I forgot to recall stuff. No, right away, let's reload. He started filling off when Alex showed up, but it wasn't like he wasn't doing anything wrong. An actor of that caliber with that producer title, it was kind of intimidating. It was like, you know, the pacing of the set got a little quicker.
Well, that raptor fucked up.
A bit faster. It was a tonal change on set.
every indie set I've ever been on, we don't have enough time and we don't have enough money. It's such a puzzle figuring out how to get a movie done. You're always working against that entropy. You're always working against the chaos. Tight schedule sucked. It was tough.
The director is very involved.
When you work on a film set, typically you work 12-hour days. There's an understanding that it's going to be hell.
We ran into all sorts of problems with money, mostly production money. How we got paid for this, how we got paid for that. And we had to balance out what we could get versus what we need versus what we want versus how can we make this work. By and large, we did okay.
We're working crazy hours, just doing crazy things in insane conditions, but it was just fun. Right up until it wasn't.
I was, on set, and you could see walkies and people. I was like, what is going on?
I remember seeing Helena and she didn't look happy. She always looks happy. I was like, what's going on? And she was like, my crew left.
So Elaine is the first AC on the West. Elaine is responsible for the day-to-day, make sure that our department's running smoothly. Every problem that we could have potentially had is on his shoulders. A lot of the issues we had, Elaine started to bring up the producers. Hey, we're going to do this. We felt like we weren't respected or taken care of, and like no one really gave a shit about us.
Between production and the camera team, there was always disharmony. And they sort of never got off on the right foot together.
A lot of people on production knew that the camera department was, I guess you'd say, kind of the squeaky wheel.
The camera crew were the dark clouds on our set. They were rude. They talked crap about everybody.
They chose to walk off on a day where we're having the biggest shootout of the whole show. The camera went from having like, 9 or 11 guys to like 2 or 3.
She was not wild about what happened. She was hurt by it.
What was impressive was how quickly Helena was able to pivot.
Yeah, it is. Look, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes we might have to come up with simple solutions, you know?
It took Dave Halls aside and Helena aside, and I'm like, look, we can't finish this day. So let's just do this. We got a scene in front of us. We're going to work our way through it, and we're going to worry about tomorrow.
We were not freaking out about it. We just accepted it is what it is, and we'll figure it out.
So at lunch, she looked over at me. She was like, we have to hang out. I was like, absolutely. Let's go out tonight. And she reached over and she got my hand and squeezed it. And she was like, all right, we'll do it. And then she got on the van, and that's the last time I saw her.
So we returned to the set. We were setting up.
Bring it. One, two. That's it. Bring it. One, two. That's three. Let me hear the bell. One, two, that's three. Ring the bell.
Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the
Male
ring,
T-Rex.
representing
Okay.
the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Well, I got male too.
A quick-witted Dynamo Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook.
She is about to go one-on-one with the Eradicator. And you know Rhea Ripley is set on destruction.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
Well, what's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday.
Oh, no fucking way. We could do that now?
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
Throughout history, there have been laws and rules to keep society moving. Tonight, no such thing.
And that's the way we like it, Cole. No rules, just raw power and straight-up anarchy.
It takes a certain kind of superstar to thrive in the chaotic atmosphere of Extreme Rules.
Now, you're right, Byron. It helps if you have a screw loose.
You said it, not me. Speaking of having a couple of screws loose, I think I'm going a little nuts myself working alongside you two. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Are you kidding me? This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Oh!
Oh! And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Oh! Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
Oh! This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
Kick to the back. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Rhea with a reminder that the pain she delivers is no dream.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Queen Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Tough night so far for Zelina.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Tie. Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
Throws her back in from ringside. Makes the cover. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley has her hand raised.
You have to imagine that Zelina is going to dust herself off and try again after an effort like this.
Fans, we are all reeling and trying to make sense of this groundbreaking announcement made earlier today by Roman Reigns. So let's take a look at what Roman had to say to the WWE Universe.
The whole world knows there's only one tribal chief, but there is a vacancy on the island of relevancy. Wise man.
Yes, my tribal chief.
Give him the details.
Yes, my tribal chief. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the greatest day of your life. Your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, is inviting you to the island of relevancy for a competition like no other before and none that will ever happen again. You have the opportunity to outlast all the other competitors. You have the chance to acknowledge your tribal chief, to worship your tribal chief, to respect your tribal chief by stepping up against all others and winning this competition on the island of relevancy, because the winner will be granted a WWE contract.
I've done all of this for you. Don't let me
What?
down.
I personally have so many questions. I mean, the island of relevancy, who are we going to see compete there? Who will win Roman's challenge and clinch a WWE contract? Heck, what am I doing here? I'm going to the island.
Oh my God, really?
Ronan. Crew for what we were doing that day.
Why did you feel the need to speak publicly
good,
so
bro?
quickly after it happened?
Well, I didn't even want to. For me, it felt
Yo, I literally paid $100+ for this game. And it's definitely worth it.
Well, as pretty as this mod is, I think I might have to get rid of this mod.
What?
Yeah, I may get rid of this mod.
Yo, this game mode is fucking lit, country.
Well, you're enjoying it.
Definitely was worth $103.
The $103.
Yeah, I got the pre-ordered version, so I'm able to play it before anyone who didn't buy the pre-order. The game itself, like without pre-order, comes out the 14th. Yo, pig.
What's up, bitches?
This game is fucking lit, bro. Like, you know how in NBA it has like the open world shit?
Uh-huh.
They finally added an open world to wrestling.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Like, I'm literally running around right now with a fucking mask.
We're in charge of production, producers, like the adults in the room would be able to
Pretty dope.
and would put stops to safety issues. And that just never happened.
I have to play Dead by Every Day now, though.
It was unsafe for her.
Sucker.
I did not think he was gonna get me, alright?
You had to tempt fate. You had to.
I was like, fuck it.
You should leave.
We ball.
Brent, I made it easy for him too. Like I didn't look at the wall. I did it because wasn't expecting him to actually hit it off.
Yeah, and then there he goes.
Even Charm hit me with it. I hope Charm ends up getting her fucking shit back.
She would. It sucks she had to get off.
Elena arrived, like all of our hearts dropped. She looked like blindsided.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
like, what's going on?
go ahead and get out of this game. And
I don't understand. Like, it feels like I'm losing my best friend.
to menu. Because I think I finally know what's causing issues.
What would that be?
Well, it's a mod I downloaded a while back, and it worked. I don't know what the fuck the idiot done to his own mod, but he done something to it. And now it doesn't want to let you deposit anything in the containers that he made. Of course, it started doing that, you know, his second or third update. Yeah, some of these people probably should never make mods. They're just not good at it.
She was out of the danger. Like anytime the gun was pointed, I would make sure that monitor was safe.
Why wouldn't she have locked out? My assumption is, and all I can do is just, she had a great relationship.
I've been slacking on my YouTube.
Very excited about making a Western. And I, as a filmmaker, as an artist.
I posted 2 live streams last week, and that was the only thing I posted last week on YouTube.
We're all creatives, we're all artists, and we just want to make good art. And that's kind of sometimes blinds us to, the craziness around it, we don't make art with paintbrushes, we make art with explosives and gunpowder.
Oh,
good night, Demented. Did you have a good Baldur's Gate session?
That's good. Will you have a good night, King?
Oh man, I still got these.
I shall call all the women in this group kings, and I shall call the rest of y'all queens.
I don't know about that.
Queen pig. Queen pig.
Okay, buddy.
Queen's frenzy.
That doesn't have a ring to it.
Okay,
I think it does. It sounds nice.
Jester Spranzy. I like that, bro.
Jester. That's not a good thing.
Oh yeah, plain Dexter Country. How about that?
No, that didn't fix it either. Damn.
I shall call you
What
Queen
is turning
Country
my
the
shit
Third.
invisible?
Usually, when there's somebody like that.
Pig, you missed it. When you left, I was scrolling through Facebook, and it said that it did like a recommendation for a stripper pole. So I was telling Country that's just telling me I need strippers. He was like, no one would strip for you. I was like, damn, what did I do to you, Country?
Goddamn thing.
Like, it's because I'm white, isn't it?
I may have to just give up on this.
Bro, it's taking forever to find me an opponent. But Pig, this shit was definitely worth $103.
$103 is crazy.
Hey, did it break my wallet? Yes, it did. Did it break my wallet until Thursday? Yes, it did. Did I go to the store and stock up on beer, chips, cigarettes, and everything I'll need until Thursday? Yes.
You're just living this normal life.
Yeah, at least there's that.
Tips you into a blender.
I'm gonna have to walk to and from work on Wednesday though.
My kids are in the car time.
And I'm not gonna be able to order lunch when I'm at work. But I'm gaining more weight, so it's like, is that really a bad thing? I'll just eat a couple ham sandwiches before I leave and call it a day.
There you go.
Yeah, we want you to get fat again.
I'm already feeling fat. I'm pushing 160 again. But it's because the winter, it being cold outside and icy. I did nothing but Uber. Now that it's getting warmer again, I'm going to be able to walk to and from work and save money and get exercise. Win-win. Bruh, why is it taking so long to load a match?
Were you at the memorial? Exactly where we met, right? Yeah. What was that like for you? Well, being there
Nope,
was actually
that didn't fix it.
was
Yep,
really
I might have to give up on this
wonderful
map.
because this was the first time I was surrounded by the people she knew best.
I first hated my village, but always been taken out.
One thing that was really wonderful was that that was the first time that I got to meet Matt.
Unless it's because the data was from when my brothers played shared.
Oh, that's why I had to read it. I had to read the message from the tribal chief
You
first.
know, that could be it too, Pig.
Yeah, that could be it.
She wouldn't have complained that she wasn't supposed to
You know,
become
because
famous for
he was setting his account where it was the main
but for
account,
her part.
so I could play Ark Ascended, but now I've bought it, so
One of the first of many matches
that could be a problem. That would mean I'd have to start over from scratch.
For some fresh blood in WWE. With Roman's promise of a contract at the end of this, we could see a truly deserving new WWE superstar. And Gear finds its mark. He took the worst of that impact. You might see this as an early wake-up.
I hate doing this, but I don't got a choice.
For female to study this kind of stuff.
And this attack has him looking powerless. Yeah, he is. Took flight and landed a direct hit. Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before. Brought out of ringside and back to the mat. He's going up.
She was very much role model.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but
I was like, I want to be like that. I want to be successful, talking for family.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
We're all angry.
Okay, I just deleted all single players.
How did this happen?
Why did you do that? What's going
He was about to retire, right? Here's what's going into his retirement.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks. Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air. He's really mounting pressure at will now. Yeah, this is exactly where we go. It's power.
It's not retirement, it's to do something like, I'm so tired.
Furious. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
And help secure any growth or retirement.
The sheer guts of these two.
Your next dream car is waiting for you at Joe Benson Chevrolet. And it's more affordable than you think. Lease the new 2025 Chevy Trailblazer or Equinox starting at just $199 a month. Brand new 2025 Trailblazer and Equinox starting at just $199 a month.
Come join the Basil family. Joe Basil Chevrolet in Lancaster.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied. And right in the paint. A single leg camel clutch and a kick. Dominating shoulder to and it is not good.
For a young homeowner turning into their parents,
misses big time.
he's got a bite. Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you bundle home and auto with us.
A slingshot into a crossbody. What a move. And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy. It takes a whole lot of luck, too. Tossed back into the ring.
For you and your whole family. When it's time for vaccines, it's time for CVS.
I'm 56. I am in my drop dead year.
Gets driven into the corner. On the top rope now. This superstar
They got a mod for marijuana in Ark.
Nice.
As they should.
Why? I haven't even started.
Get it, pay money for it.
The question of who is the boss?
No, I'm glad this stuff's not. I'm glad it don't cost me any money.
Our multitude of producers.
Right from the midsection. Step over. Slamming the door shut on this match.
They're all calling from the workforce. They're all making decisions.
Now he just looks defenseless with every attack. Time for some quick thinking on his part.
nombre Hannah Gutierrez. I go by Hannah Gutierrez, please. And how did you end up looking on the
Down with the bulldog.
Did you apply? It sounds like you didn't
Being
apply
stalked,
for it.
being measured, and clueless to
You
it
know,
all.
not really. A lot of things in the that are moving out, and Ro had mentioned that they were
Oh man, that makes me upset, Pig. That was a great greenhouse I had
at the very last second, and that they
with a bee in it.
How did I miss that?
And now you can't use it anymore.
Nope, because if I'm right on it, it's because he was using his account as the main account, and it just messed the data up and all that.
Anyway, so basically,
If I'm right, I'm probably not, but go ahead and delete it anyways.
You got fooled again,
Hannah is only afforded 8 days as an armor. It's at a higher cadence. The rest of the time would be as a pop.
There's a wheelbarrow. DDT. And it seems like his head might be the target here.
You're spending too much time on your firearms.
Fantastic.
By the way, you left the firearm unattended. You need to pay more attention to your firearms.
Okay, what is this managed storage?
Well, with the hurry up, but I think it's going to hurry up.
I think he just got busted open.
That's a test mod. I don't think I want that.
Manages to kick out. What strength. Not about to go quietly into the night. That took some serious endurance. I'll give you that. I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this. Nice takedown. Stacked it up. Counted into a new corner. Not sure what the plan is here. He's not ready for this, Dan. Breathtaking, standing shooting star. This onslaught's really taken everything out of him, and he's looking completely outmatched in this one. Punch him in the chest. His stamina is getting tested. And we go. He finds a counter. Just teeing off with that fight forever. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Every accident is preceded by a series of failures, which is why we issue a local citation. There was enough input from management, enough knowledge, enough warning, only red flag, and management said, well, let's just move on. We call that plain indifference.
He gets discarded out of the ring, taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Sonya del Sol. Setting up. Oh, agile movement. Went for it all. Is this it? And he tosses it back in now.
It's over. 1, 2,
It's all over.
About whether or not a criminal prosecution against this was appropriate.
I beat the shit out of this dude.
Said, just let me tell you about the facts. So, obviously everybody has said, no one ever suspected by him. So, yeah, it's a given. But, no.
Absolutely not. I mean, especially when it hadn't been brought to set or anything like that either.
Right. So the thing is,
And he was like a super heavyweight, and I was a cruiserweight.
found in other various places.
Basically like Rey Mysterio beating a dude like Big Show.
Where were they found?
I'll go through the pictures because I can't. There's like so many different areas, and well, I'm gonna go over that with you guys, okay?
Yeah, that's news to me. Wow.
These two were on the top of the cart.
Okay.
That's the title.
Okay.
2 out of the 3 of these are specified. And this is on the top of the cart. So it's not like from a different area, these are on the top of the head. Okay, nice. This is Alex stuff. Yeah. Also, excellent. One of these two. This is another box. With 160 bucks. Okay. Copy that.
Time to compete in my next match.
Yeah, I'm not really sure about this box. Why would they be letting
Oh, it's a fatal four-way with men and women.
at this point?
Am I about to beat up women and men?
Did you ever do
There's one woman in this match, and there's three guys.
Determined to mix up his formula with a series of battle royals. I guess the winner of the challenge will need to do more than just win a one-on-one contest.
Wait a second. Is that our truth? What's he doing here? He's already a WWE superstar.
Actually, the basic logic ever since the retreat to reaching the baby zone's rivalry.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Tilt-a-whirl into the arm drag. Vicious right forearm. Enziguri finds its mark.
Oh my God, on a set where we are shooting guns every day, the danger of that is horrifying. I could have been the person who got the man, or I could have been the person who got shot. And all of us did out here around me, like, oh my God, we were trying to make it good.
Just a continuous rush on our truth here.
Yeah, somehow truth has to turn the tide.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Nobody thought that was good.
Perfectly timed with the knees.
Unprofessional.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
You know, to defender, as a
Quick to
father,
the gut.
are you concerned that Hannah could go to jail?
Breaker eating through a straw for a week.
No.
Boom,
There's
DDT.
a fair struggle with the father. I'm not worried about that at all.
Several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
to make sure that if there's a live round on that stuff and it doesn't get mixed in with dummy rounds, that all of those rounds are tested.
I think I know what this superstar's going for. A muscle buster? No, goodness. Oh my gosh. It's just right forearm. Going right after the neck breaker.
He wasn't required to talk to them during that rehearsal, and he certainly wasn't required to pull the trigger of the gun. And there's evidence that he did this. He's got a real gun in his hand. We never recorded the
Ollie's on Dream Street.
No, unless you told this country. I used to direct with photography who's instructing you on the angle for a shot with. Never point a gun at somebody.
He gets set straight.
So yeah, that really was
That was too easy.
clearly I like all those.
The first person I eliminated was the bitch.
Sad irony was that when I was telling him what he told the gun. Those of us that work in the movies, we've all seen many times guns being pointed at people. This is a prop in a dramatic piece. It's adding a dramatic element to this scene. We're not thinking that this is an instrument of death. Do you feel guilt? No. I feel that there is, I feel that someone is responsible for what happened, and I can't say who that is, but I know it's not me. The idea that the person holding the gun causing the discharge is not responsible is absurd. Every individual who touches a firearm has a responsibility for gun safety.
So that's how you think? You think it was Alec Baldwin that's responsible for killing her?
Well, in the lawsuit that we filed, we detailed a number of ways that he and others were responsible for her death.
The family of Rustin photographer Helena Hutchins filing a wrongful death lawsuit, naming several crew members, producers, all looking to hold a lot of people accountable. Then we get to Mr. Halls. Mr. Halls is the checks and balances. So what Mr. Halls is supposed to do is he's supposed to make sure that every round that she's put in that gun is inert. Because we're not going to leave that job to just one person, because we know that people make mistakes. So we're going to make sure that there's a second person who's going to also participate in that check.
Hannah brought me the gun. She opened up the hatch, and I saw 3 bullets.
And you only saw the 3?
I only saw the 3.
Okay. Do you normally check all of them, or what do you usually do?
Sure.
Okay. And he doesn't check.
I was negligent in the inspection of that gun. It could have been a more thorough inspection. I pled guilty. Pled guilty. A thorough inspection didn't happen. I could have been the last line of defense.
Today, the Santa Fe County Sheriff's Office releasing its full investigation into the tragic Rust movie set shooting.
Santa Fe County Sheriff's Office released thousands of files. Legal experts say the amount of information released was unprecedented.
The family of Helena Hutchins is outraged.
Now, as the blame game plays out in public, it's the district attorney who will have the final say over any potential criminal charges.
Just because it's an accident doesn't mean that it's not criminal. They didn't mean to do it. They didn't have the intent to kill. But it happened anyway.
The trial of the film's weapons handler began today. The armorer Hannah Gutierrez faces a maximum 3 years in jail. She is in the courtroom all ready to go. We are nearing the start of the opening statement in her trial. There she is. She's got a much different look than she did at the time of the shooting. You ready? Okay. Okay, so I called the case. So this is a criminal case commenced by the state charging the defendant with a third amended criminal information. I will read this to you to remind you of what the charge is.
The difference between the public perception and like the personal perception, there's such a chasm between it. But I know these people, and I was there, and I'm watching things that I was there for and saw.
This dude calls himself legendary. I'm about to make him lick my boot.
To watch her go through this trial is painful.
Well, dude, this dude wrestling me with fucking headphones on.
An interesting fact about one of the competitors in this matchup here in the arcade of tomorrow, Kyle Fleetman won second place in the East Secaucus Best Goatee competition in 2022.
I'm not sure that qualifies as interesting, Saxton, but it is a fact. Like Slickman talks a big game, moving facial hair and in the ring, but my money's on his opponent. They put on a strong showing just a few matches into Roman's challenge. Oh, that hurt. Oh my God, massive miscalculation on that one.
I wanted to negotiate a thing that would have kept her out of jail. And it wasn't successful. Every criminal defendant had a constitutional right to a trial, and that was the decision that she made.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy. He calls off the penitent, maybe wanting to try something else.
That she's not checking the ammunition. She loaded a live round into Mr. Baldwin's gun. And that was her primary gun. Where did the bullet actually come from? I believe that the evidence demonstrates that Hannah Gutierrez brought those live rounds on set. Did you ever discover any evidence that
How was the Waffle House?
was the person who brought the live rounds on set?
Feels like in an Extreme Rules match, your strategy almost has to be to have no strategy. Here we go. No.
What circumstantial evidence are you referring to?
She was bomb as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Is coming his way, and he has no clue. Looks like, and we have a few boxes of 45 long check out the unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit. That picture on her phone matched exactly.
All right, I'm back.
Alright.
What's everybody doing right now?
Beating someone's ass.
Painkiller.
Beating the fuck out of this dude who claims he's legendary. Making him lick my boot.
Hoist it up high here. He's been dealt a good deal of damage. Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
Oh shit, this is an Extreme Rules match? I'm about to beat the shit out of him.
They just missed wildly. Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous. And now with the kendo sticking hand, he's ready to do some real damage. And now Sigmund can't stop this momentum. Yeah, Sigmund's on the wrong side of most of these exchanges.
I don't feel good about someone going to prison. There's no win there. So I'm
Shot to the head. That can't feel good. Oh, a strong impact. And these attacks are really nothing but trouble. So many dangerous attacks making it difficult to regain any composure. He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here. Oh, predicted what was coming. He's able to slip away from that. He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find. He's in straight-up attack mode. He's looking defenseless at this stage. But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. Trying to kiss her. Watch out. There's a seat for your face. And he gets sent back into the ring. And he definitely has plans for this.
Yo, I'm about to do a share screen. Look how bad I'm beating this dude's ass.
Because somebody's in jail doesn't make me feel that they have my time back.
The beauty of this business, we're always learning new sorts of uses for a ladder. He gets back into the ring.
I'm the one with the mask.
Sigmund can't stop this momentum. Yeah, Sigmund's on the road.
Watch this.
Giving him head.
18 months in her role for the death of cinematographer Helena Huffman.
Something like that.
whenever there's something good that happens with wrestling, there's always some amount of devastation.
Heads outside the ring. And no countouts means he can take his time.
Oh, he reversed it.
He's managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, Sigmund able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
It's okay, because
He's quick to get out of the way there.
What's looming for Kyle here? Toward the trigger to give the gun misfire.
now watch this, pig.
But it's not the job of an actor to ensure a process doesn't contain live rounds.
You see that ladder?
It's not his job.
Carrying the imposition. What's
His job to handle the gun safely once it's in his hands. Opening statements started this morning, and so far two witnesses have
I could pin him anytime I want at this point. This is my favorite one to do.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Hacking onto that.
Fireman's
Missed evidence and then just cleaning in on it.
And now Sickman can't stop this momentum. Yeah, Sickman's on the wrong side of most of these exchanges.
See, I would have pinned him by now, but he was talking shit, saying that I wasn't going to be anything in this tournament.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Now look at him.
Reaching under the apron for the ladder, and now setting it up. But for what? We don't know for sure, but I have no doubt it'll be
Oh, hell no.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Dropped off 2.5 years later.
Now, I'm going to set up this ladder again.
The beauty of this business, we're always learning new sorts of uses for a ladder. And he now slides back into the ring. He's taking a beating, but can he hold on? He has to find a way to break up this offense.
A movie is so surreal.
The motion for the snake will prejudice the sample.
I think that's all she wrote.
Oh, wait, hold up. They won it one more time.
Placed him in the corner here, getting lifted to the top rope. You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
If he let the Hutchins family down.
No, we didn't. We did everything humanly possible to bring justice to Helena and to her family, and we're proud of the work that we did.
I feel like it's time to get the tables.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this one.
And blow after blow being absorbed by the midsection. That has to make breathing quite difficult. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys. Maybe it's a yahtzee. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Looks like set up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off.
He just put him through the table, and who knows what he's thinking now.
Well, there are no signs of the brutality ending yet, Saxton.
Goodness gracious, on the top.
Landing down on his opponent.
Bro, I'm really beating the shit out of him.
We all did it. You know, a lot of people wouldn't touch this project with a touch before. But those are people
And now gets tossed into the ring.
We lived it.
This is just someone saying, I am the alpha in this match.
It's not what you've done.
This is just someone saying, I am the alpha.
And he is the Omega. Ooh. He's probably got him like 5 to 10 moves on me. Alright. It's time to end this. Oh.
But then I spoke to his mom, and he was say that he wants to keep on it. He wants to work.
It's over.
Go out and scream. I felt like, you know, work.
If he would have kicked out, like I literally busted him open. Like 3 minutes into the match. Yeah, you see, there's shit like this, like Hall of Fame challenges. You get match action bonuses for winning, landing light attacks, heavy attacks, diving attacks, taunting, carrying, reversing, kicking out of pins. I mean, just look at this atmosphere. Like, this shit's literally open fucking world. Like, I could go buy some Nikes.
Oh, fuck yeah.
This shit's actually pretty dope. This dude saying you beating me meant nothing. Like, bro, I could beat you in any match. Should I say I'm sure you tried your best, or you failed and that's that?
Both of them.
I'm gonna tell him he failed. see. And then you can see other players that are in here too. What the fuck? Pirate Princess? I'm about to go to the Nike store. If I can find it.
I think that's what Helena would say.
You know, I think a lot of people don't understand how important.
That he got beaten by a 76 overall.
And it's like you put everything into it. You put your soul into it.
Oh, there it is.
And you know, so much time and effort, and you give a piece of yourself to the film, and no one.
You know what? We're gonna go with the
gets
Nike.
to watch her film unless somebody finishes it forfeit.
There's a potential world where we can use this.
Look at the prices on these shits.
I would, but I started up a killer game.
Oh yeah.
Trying to get my challenges done.
Trying to get your challenges did?
Yep.
I know what game I'm mostly gonna be on. Damn, I've been streaming for an hour 28 and I don't got anyone watching right now. I got a message from my tribal chief.
Tribal chief?
Yeah, that's Roman Reigns. In the game, like, the mode's called the Island of Relevancy. It's all ran by Roman Reigns, so he's the tribal chief. I gotta compare notes with Donna Matrix and Rich Drakawa. I'm starting to get the hang of where everything is. There's even a Ripley's Ink and Piercings where I could get tattoos and piercings.
You know, I would hate to say this, but I guess I don't. But I'm actually missing Charm right now.
No, I'm sad she got off, honestly.
Same.
I'm missing her right now.
This, and now we can't.
I'm like a dog that just lost its owner.
Like, she wanted,
Damn,
like,
are you calling yourself a dog?
We're running out of time.
Yes, I am.
And she's like, what you have isn't dynamic enough. You have things that were more like that. I'm like, well, we don't have time. She's like, well, make time. And so we did, and now we have that. You can't see the other one that we actually did because I didn't use it. Because this is dynamic. And
This bitch brought finesse and life.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I know off rip she's gonna be a problem.
Have to copy everything.
Yeah.
Every image she made that ends up on the cutting room floor breaks my heart. That gave me her notebooks from the set, and I did do
Oh,
one
tag
now,
team match.
because
I get to fucking carry these motherfuckers.
But it seems we're in for a 6-person tag team competition.
They're gonna carry you.
Yeah, okay. I'm beating up a bitch right now. But hey, if she wants to get her ass beat, I ain't discriminating against sex.
People who maybe just aren't don't understand American stock that is doing frivolous things in movies. It's not. She devoted her life to movies, to cinematography. There's nothing frivolous about that. Or even through art, I mean, there's frivolous about that.
At first, like accepting
just past, like, finishing films for her, which,
she's looking a little drained.
there are a lot of doubts in my mind that maybe it's not right, maybe I'm gonna be terrible and I'll feel bad and, I can't do a good enough job, but
Wait, what was that
I
about?
feel like I would rather be anywhere else.
Oh, those things, looks like it's a lightning creature.
With authority! Boom, what impact! Dig down low. Now! Into a powerbomb! A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Beth in a bit of danger. Beth needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes. Boom! Did you see that roundhouse kick? Beautiful.
I'm literally beating the fuck out of this bitch right now.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Are you kidding me? Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight. Sammy able to take a stand there. That might be what gets George out of jeopardy. Oh! He's mounted an all-out assault right now. Yeah, this is what he came to do. Gear finds its mark. Lariat.
Bro, she has not landed a single blow on me.
Look out. Slice shot right across the back of the neck. Ouch. Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Oh, she finally hit me.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stomps. Cobra clutch. Torturing their opponent. In trouble here. A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up. Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Ooh. Big kick. Right to the kidneys from behind. I think he really felt that one. Any and all momentum has been taken from Rich. Rich has to find a way to right the ship here. As a set up in the corner of the ring. Picking up speed. Drop kick right on the money. Measured kick to the vertebrae. Ooh. Drop kicked all the way to the floor. Ooh. Kick to the gut creates separation. Saw it coming and swept the leg.
Bro, my teammates are literally just sitting there because I'm not gonna tag them in.
But on the top rope, something big's coming. Headed to the top. Is there not a safer option here? Look out! Bulldog! Good night. Boom! And now George is being dismantled. George has to devise a new plan here. Look at this. That took athleticism. Sammy with a cause for concern. Lariat. Oh my goodness. Shoulder tackle. We can see a count out here. Oh, boom! Oh, swept the leg right out from under. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Oh, man! No way! Oh, dropping down all their weight. No sign of hesitation.
hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Measured knee drop.
Another big move. Stunner. No way Spartan's coming back from that.
Boom, face first. And now George is being dismantled. George has to devise a new plan here. Hooked up.
Well, that's nice.
This could be it. This could be the end.
Some jackass made a mod of all dinos pumping.
Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Bro, my teammates literally just sat there the entire time and did nothing.
Congratulations. You did it. You won your 6-man tag team match. Wise man.
Yes, my tribal chief.
Tell them what's next.
Oh, thank you, my tribal chief. Ladies and gentlemen, next in your challenge, you get to bust out on your own. You get to go one-on-one with all other competition.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You're gonna stick with the team and get to know them. Because there's a huge tournament, a 6-man tag team tournament on its way. I'm gonna give you a little piece of advice. Together you'll rise, but divided, you'll fall.
Oh, there's a 6-man tag team tournament now. Bro, my teammates are like a bunch of negative Nancy's because I said I don't want to be on a team. They're like, we won as a team, didn't we? Like, no, we won because of me. And I'm going to win this tag team tournament by myself. I have a choice now to face Dakota Kai, which is a woman, or Johnny Gargano. Who should I face?
The woman.
I'm about to beat the shit out of her.
Oh, so you're a coward, not gonna fight the man.
I mean, I'll fight them both. I asked and Paige answered first, so it doesn't matter who I'm taking on. I'm gonna beat the shit out of them.
But apparently both Dakota Kai and Johnny Gargano have anointed themselves as quest givers here in the Arcade of Tomorrow. Kai match tonight against this competitor is part of some challenge they've concocted.
If you ask me, quest giving sounds like a fancy way of saying they stand around and tell people what to do. I, for one, much prefer sitting down and telling what other people are doing. Seconded.
For once, we all agree. Got them off their feet here. Down, brutal.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Boom.
Boom, a forearm smash. And Kai not happy with absorbing the brunt of that one. Corey, what kind of strategy would you recommend for taking...
She's reversing it more than the guys do.
I'd say to try to land hits on Kai's limbs, particularly her legs, to try and diminish her raw striking power. If she's in pain or has limited mobility, she won't be able to put full force behind her hits. When your opponent can hit like Kai, it is essential to mitigate that power any way you can.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Springboard, Hurricane Rana, that's amazing.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Running Hurricane Rana. And Gargano's failing to make any advances.
Johnny needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
Oh, God. She gets put in the corner. Sending her up on the top rope.
What is going through the mind of this superstar right now?
A win at any cost. Bulldog all the way down face first. He's quickly assuming control here.
Nice work here. Looking to damage Kai in ways that will diminish her raw striking power, taking away her most formidable weapon.
Johnny Gargano got ejected.
Ball kick connects. Drop kick. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Ooh, accurate roundhouse.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Oh, man.
Oh, that's
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Oh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Roundhouse kick.
Scorpion kick. Dakota making plans from the top rope.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Up high. Oh, she missed. Step over.
Into a DDT. This looks bad for Kai. Covers, wasting no time. This could be it. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
I beat her. She put up more of a fight than some of the men did. Now I gotta face them both in a triple threat.
We've already seen this competitor beat one representative of the Dakota Kai, Johnny Gargano dynamic duo. What are their chances in tonight's triple threat?
Remember tonight that Kai and Gargano won't be working together. It's everyone for themselves. They're just as likely to turn on each other.
I'm just curious to see the prize that Kai and Gargano reward if their pupil passes the test. I just hope it's worth our time.
Just rapid-fire kicks. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Tilt-a-whirl, tilt-a-whirl, arm drag.
Picture perfect crucifix.
Oh, great takedown into the cover. Oh, man.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win. Boom, DDT.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Turns it around.
Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
Oh, man, what a shining wizard. Dropping the elbow. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
German suplex. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously it was a slingshot. Cross body. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Bang! Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Going right after the neck. Neck breaker. Johnny wrestling in the zone and letting him know it. Boom, DDT.
And he retaliates.
Executor finds its mark.
As Gargano got taken to school with that attack.
Oh my God, what a forearm! Right to the jaw. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Can he do it here? gets the ref's count.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Turning up the intimidation factor.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
This one's heading to the outside.
Ooh. Right to the kick. Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package. Loving blow. Nice calf kick. Great elevation. He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging. Misses the target.
He's able to avoid heavy contact. Steel chair to the temple. Oh, my!
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
And there's a neck breaker.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Oh, an incredible sit-out mat slam. Good night. Oh, man.
Maneuvers out of the way.
And Tajiri finds its mark.
And Gargano saw that coming. A running Hurricanrana.
Beautiful.
I think I know the ball. Easy pump. That is...
And he heads back into the ring. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Look at this big impact.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile. He quickly gets out of dodge. Dakota Kai with the crucifix chokehold submission.
Battling against the hold. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Super kick! Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Headed back into the ring. Gargano unprepared for this. Dragon twist cut.
That could grab Gargano for good.
Off the right lot either.
Got it. Survived the triple threat match.
Let's go. I've won. Because this time I pinned the guy. I don't see myself getting bored with this game anytime fucking soon. Unlike the other games where I bought them and then got bored in a week.
I'll play this another time.
Wow, I've never seen anything like this before. Maybe it's part of an entrance, but in the ring?
Well, even I can't find anything to complain
Well,
about
I think
here.
I'm gonna call
Both
it.
opponents look formidable, like they're fighting inside a
Hell yeah, brother.
video game. And Xavier Woods looks overjoyed. I can't help but
Have
wonder
a
if
good
this
night,
is
man.
exactly
Have a good one.
but the ref doesn't
You
seem
too,
to
boss.
mind. And after all, this is the island of relevancy. He's able to counter that.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
I had to delete Call of Duty to get this.
I also had to delete Call of Duty. It's just alright.
Yeah. Too much
It doesn't
space.
really hold up well. Yeah, it takes a lot of space and it does not hold up well against the other Call of Duty. Like, Black Ops 3 doesn't even take as much space as that shit does.
And Black Ops 3 is better.
Yep, I
Just
think
has
so.
to keep fighting, keep believing in himself. If Xavier truly thinks he can win this match, then he can. It's as simple as that. Countering that offense. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Into the DDT.
Possibly testing just how tenacious Woods can be there.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here.
And Woods has lost momentum here.
Tough spot for Xavier to be in.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Boom! And now here's the cover. And a shoulder in the air.
He's not even close to being done yet.
And able to beat Woods to the punch.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Running Hurricane Rana.
What's he going to do to Woods? Dragon twist cutter.
Is it enough to put Woods away?
2. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Jolly good show.
Jolly good.
That's crazy. The Meg Thomas that I went up against. I was like, I haven't seen you all game. She was like the last survivor I had to kill. It's like, I haven't seen her all game. I go up against her, and she was absolute dog ass. Just like the worst survivor in the lobby. And I was like, wow, I was struggling with everyone else, and then there's you doing the worst, running around a rock, avoiding the pallet where you could buy time. Nope, just doing dog ass shit. And she's P100.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You said
P100.
P100 is crazy.
She's P100 and was fucking ass.
Probably literally just the type of person that had like 1,000 hours on it and put all their shit into one character.
I guess they did.
That's enough of the island for now. I'm gonna do more of the showcase.
In a family of elite combat athletes and top-tier performers, the final boss has always stood out, even when he was just a blue chipper. But there wouldn't be a final boss. There wouldn't even be a bloodline if it wasn't for The Rock's grandfather, the High Chief Peter Maivia. You can think of him as the first boss, predecessor to the tribal chief.
He is one of, if not the foundation for our family. The Anawahi Fatu Maivia wrestling dynasty. I don't think there's anybody more responsible for what's going on now than the High Chief himself.
Peter Maivia isn't simply one of the two principles behind the sacred blood bond. He's also an incredibly decorated professional wrestler who traveled the world and won titles everywhere he went. New Zealand, Japan, Europe, and here in the United States, where he enjoyed especially successful runs in Hawaii and California. Maivia would eventually find his way to WWE, engaging in legendary battles with the likes of superstar Billy Graham. His larger-than-life personality would win the WWE Universe over in short order, as it had throughout his entire career. In the ring, High Chief Peter Maivia was a potent blend of brawn and grappling technique, often muscling his opponents down to the mat through a variety of joint locks and then switching to more painful holds once grounded. His sleeper hold and stump puller were both feared and renowned, and make no mistake about it, Maivia knew there was always more than one path to the ultimate victory. Out of the ring, High Chief Peter Maivia also ran one of the most successful wrestling promotions on the planet, Polynesian Pro Wrestling, based out of Hawaii, showing his mastery of the business in every aspect. His induction into WWE's Hall of Fame class of 2008 was supremely deserved, forever enshrining Peter Maivia as the legend he always was. And now, we present to you the opportunity to walk in the boots of the legendary High Chief Peter Maivia, facing off against one of the most legendary WWE rivals, George the Animal Steele. You will settle this score once and forever and showcase the overwhelming strength of Peter Maivia, which has ever since remained as a hallmark for every single solitary member of this bloodline. Steele is no easy battle, though. He thrives in the chaos, one of pro wrestling's true madmen. He'll even try to eat part of the ring if he thinks it'll help him break you down. So do your best and honor High Chief Peter Maivia properly with a resounding victory.
Uh-oh, somebody called the local zoo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a steel cage match. Introducing first, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 275 pounds, George the Animal Steele.
I'm not even sure the cage can contain this man.
And strolling down the aisle, the opponent of George Steele, Peter Maivia.
Always a chaotic matchup.
His opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at
It says, girls with deep voices be like, I need a man. It says, listen, Batman, the city needs you.
Steele had better keep an eye on Maivia because Maivia is a true brawler.
Did you not hear me?
I did, but I don't get it.
Because girls with deep voices, they sound like Batman.
High Chief Peter Maivia taking on George.
It says, listen, Batman, the city needs you.
Quite a heated history between these two guys.
Yeah, Michael, and I think it's because Maivia
I don't know many girls with, I don't think I know any girls with a deep voice.
I know a couple.
Contests have ended in countouts or disqualifications. Thanks to the cage, we'll get a decisive victory in this one.
Well, that really depends on if a cage
So this kid did 5 moves to me. This dude did 5 moves to me, and now he's climbing out of the cage.
He reaches the top, and victory hangs in the balance now. The High Chief Peter Maivia really making a name for himself at WWE, but he's had plenty of experience on the way up.
Plenty of championships on the West Coast, but he's made the biggest splash in Hawaii, where he earned multiple tag team titles.
Oh yeah, Maivia is a huge celebrity on the islands. In fact, I've heard some consider him the personification of Maui.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Brutal forearms.
Maivia able to evade. And come on now. Distasteful offense we've just witnessed. He's motioning to the referee, looking to get the cage door open. Ah, there's a headbutt. Oh, absolutely brutal.
Oh no, I think they may have busted him open, guys.
Gentlemen, we've touched on the differences between Maivia and Steele as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Indeed, Michael.
Nothing fancy here. Hasted victory. He's not going to go down that easy.
Good defense there.
Took him out at the knee. The High Chief just refusing to be intimidated.
The animal has no idea what to make of Maivia.
Vicious headbutt. Oh, an overhand chop.
Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Really wrenching it.
Some folks call Peter Maivia the Flying Hawaiian, and the reasons are obvious for that moniker. But guys, how has he earned the other nickname of the High Chief?
Well, Cole, Peter Maivia is very close to the Anoa'i family. In fact, Peter's considered a blood brother to the patriarch of that clan.
When you add on the fact that Maivia was born and raised in Samoa, you can see the great pride he has for that land and its people in the tribal ink that covers his body.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Piercing the throat.
Momentum is all with Maivia now.
And you can see Steele is struggling to weather the storm with the High Chief.
Clobbered with a double axe handle. The animal has to be elated to be in this steel cage against one of his biggest rivals, no less.
Yeah, Byron, we've seen the animal brandish a weapon against Peter Maivia before when it was against the rules. The High Chief better be prepared for Steele to get even crazier.
Oh, Maivia is prepared, all right. The man is extremely tough and agile. In fact, the High Chief's entire body can be considered a weapon.
Opportunity is just a few feet away now.
Here he goes, up the wall of the steel cage. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
It's not over yet. It took all he had to get up there, guys. He might be gassed.
When a man like Peter Maivia signs up for a match with the animal, he doesn't know what to expect, just to expect anything in the world.
Peter Maivia knows full well that he's in for some unusual treatment tonight. In fact, Steele often has trouble finding opponents due to his erratic nature.
But when it comes to competition, the High Chief wants to prove he's worthy of that name. Peter Maivia will take on any competitor, no matter the difficulty. He's halfway home. Time to start the descent. Falls back to the mat. Didn't have anywhere to escape to.
Sent crashing down. How much more can they take? Making a move, but
not only take down, gonna stack them up. Turns the tables. Shoulders, releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury. Well-executed suplex. Peter Maivia very tough, but he also has movie star good looks. Quite the combo.
And it served him well, Michael. In fact, the High Chief has major acting and Star Wars credits to his name. And who knows? Maybe we'll see the Maivia name on Hollywood billboards again sometime.
Well, before any of that happens, the High Chief needs to survive this war against the animal. And now a third! Headbutt! Peter Maivia now with the upper hand.
Yeah, Maivia has really figured the animal out here. Just dominated the animal with that one.
George is tied up here. Backbreaker flawlessly executed. No way Steele's coming back from that.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
A stunt puller. This might just do it.
And he has to tap. Had to do it or risk serious injury.
And the High Chief defeats the animal.
Here is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Anytime these two have faced off, it's been eye for an eye. But the steel cage has finally delivered a decisive victory for the High Chief, Peter Maivia.
George Steele is one tough animal, but the way Maivia faced him in the cage tonight just reinforced what everyone already knew, that the High Chief is one tough Samoan.
She's not like most girls. She's also not like most WWE superstars. Nia Jax, the reigning queen of the ring, is a reckoning. A force of nature that blitzes right through her competition. A cousin of The Rock. Nia Jax arrived in NXT almost 10 years ago with astronomical expectations. Undaunted, Nia Jax would dominate early opponents, finding herself competing for the NXT Women's Championship mere months after her debut. It did not take long for those running Raw and SmackDown to take notice.
Our next pick, Nia Jax.
And Nia Jax would join the Raw roster as part of the 2016 Draft Lottery. And since joining the main roster, absolutely no one has been safe from Nia Jax. She is a two-time women's champion. She is a two-time women's tag team champion. She competed in the men's Royal Rumble match in 2019, even getting an elimination while in the ring.
Nia Jax looking to eliminate. She does.
She's battled standouts like Charlotte, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. And all the while, she has left undeniable destruction in her wake. In the ring, she applies many of the same tactics that once benefited Yokozuna, even using her own version of the bonsai drop, known as the Annihilator. And just like its namesake, if it connects, your night is over. And Nia Jax remains driven for even more success, jumping at any opportunity to prove her dominance. This last year, that included entering into the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament after earning victories over Naomi, Jade Cargill, and Bianca Belair. Nia Jax would fight her way into the finals, kicking off former NXT Women's Champion Lyra Valkyria. Valkyria built a lot of momentum, defeating Dakota Kai, Zoe Stark, and Io Sky to punch her ticket into the final at the Queen and King of the Ring. With an obvious game plan, Lyra would look to stick and move, avoiding the colossal attacks of her opponent. Unfortunately, as often happens when competing against Nia Jax, Lyra made one miscalculation, and that error in judgment provided Nia Jax with the opening she needed to annihilate her competition. This is your opportunity to crown the first queen in Bloodline history. Make Lyra suffer. Make her regret ever entering your ring. Showcase the otherworldly power that forces an entire roster to cower in your presence. Because when you're an irresistible force like Nia Jax, resistance is futile.
And now a dark horse will face an unforgiving titan in hopes to don the crown. Lyra Valkyria versus Nia Jax in the Queen of the Ring Finals. Lyra Valkyria fancies herself a Morrigan, which is an Irish goddess of war. As they were on the battlefield, they used to take the shape of ravens to fly around and decide who would live and who would die. That is what Lyra Valkyria is bringing to the ring here tonight.
And her opponent, from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria!
Lyra Valkyria may have read a little too much fantasy in her day, and now is reality. Lyra Valkyria is about to go toe-to-toe with a real-life, fire-breathing dragon in the form of Nia Jax. Nia Jax, who's in the best physical condition of her career, tonight will make someone.
And it's all come down to this, the fight. And Nia now misses wildly. Lyra goes up over the top. Nia's got it caught, though.
Lyra trying to rely on her technique to bring down the irresistible force, but having no luck at the moment.
I'm not sure this is going to work either.
Jax just entirely too strong, but whoa!
That was interesting.
Oh, nice athleticism by Valkyria. Even Jax might be a little impressed.
I wouldn't go that far, Saxton. Here comes Nia, just imposing her will on Lyra Valkyria.
Again, Lyra showing how resourceful she is, applying the sleeper to Nia Jax. Lyra tried to hold on.
And now Nia Jax in control, and she's going to look to put Lyra away. Nobody home, set outside the ring, and Valkyria's got a chance.
Huge window of opportunity. Right now for Lyra Valkyria to strike. Lyra may actually pull this off. Lyra may become queen. Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia reeling.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring. Anything can happen in WWE. It used to be a tagline, but it's the truth. And Lyra Valkyria is living it.
Over the last 12 months, Lyra has already knocked off the likes of Becky Lynch and Io Sky, but she's never faced anyone the size of Jax. This is a first for her career. Nia Jax, Lyra Valkyria facing off in the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament. Who will take home the crown? She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Ooh, what a shot by Nia Jax. And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
And the irresistible force is really keeping Valkyria grounded here.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the key in this match for Nia Jax? She's certainly made plenty of promises when it comes to being Queen of the Ring.
What Nia brings to the dance, Cole, is raw power, the likes of which you rarely see from most men, let alone women. Nia has absolutely no problem using that power, and the same goes for her throwing her weight around in the ring. Lyra Valkyria might just learn that the hard way tonight.
In just a matter of minutes, we'll have our second Queen of the Ring. The first, of course, being Zelina Vega.
But you've got to believe that Zelina will want a shot at whichever woman wins this. She beat the woman now known as Piper Niven that night, so you know Queen Zelina can strike down an enemy of any size.
Stuck in the tree of woe.
They are doing whatever they please. Jax is showcasing her power right here.
Yeah, Nia is just buzzing right through Lyra here.
Oh, my goodness.
Boot right to the throat.
Golly, Nia is just cornering Valkyria. Jax abusing Lyra, showing no mercy. I think it's a preview of what kind of queen Nia Jax will be.
The kind of queen that will happily send victims to the guillotine.
It's a Samoan drop.
There's so many moves at Nia's disposal that she can end this match with. For Lyra, not nearly as much.
Yeah, I can't imagine it'll be easy for Valkyria to pick up Nia Jax and drop her with the Night Queen.
Please, let's call the move by its real name. It's a Samoan driver. You think Nia Jax doesn't have the Samoan driver scouted? Nia Jax is doing whatever she wants. Each Samoan drop driving all of the air on Lyra Valkyria. Valkyria crushed in the corner by Jax.
Squashing Lyra in the corner, and the beginning of the end may be near. And Nia now, with Lyra on her back, going to climb up to the second rope.
This is a scary situation for Lyra. Oh, look at this. Maybe not.
No way. There's no way.
Oh,
no. Good night. Annihilator. Here's your winner and the new Queen of the Ring, Nia Jax. What a victory to the brand new Queen of the Ring.
Nia said she would do it, and she backed up her claims.
And now the Chief Content Officer of WWE and Triple H going to come in to congratulate Nia Jax and officially crown her the Queen of the Ring.
After the president hit top trading partners with new tariffs,
dominance
China striking back
by the new
with own
queen.
tariffs on U.S. agriculture products, everything from chicken, wheat, and corn to soybeans.
You're going to have a lot of parts to go out in our nation.
Canada issuing retaliatory tariffs, and now the province of Ontario hiking electric rates for 1.5 million Americans who rely on Canadian power exports.
If the United States escalates, I will not hesitate to shut the electricity off completely.
On Capitol Hill, lawmakers sparring over the Trump administration's policies.
Donald Trump and House Republicans are crashing the economy and hurting hard working American families. I believe this policy that you're pushing forward is going to improve the economy and bring down costs.
That as lawmakers work to pass a funding bill by Friday to prevent a government shutdown that would only add to economic uncertainty. A short-term government funding bill made it out of committee last night, and the full House is expected to vote later today. The Senate is the bigger challenge, with 7 Democrats that have to get on board, many voicing opposition, and looking for a way to flex some political muscle in the face of the Trump administration's rapid changes. In Washington, I'm Alice Barr, Pete and Melissa. Back to you.
Alex, thank you very much. 5:17 now on game break. Give you overnight. Ukraine says it has carried out its largest drone attack on Russia's capital.
From the jump, devastating opponents with new tricks and winning.
And that is the scene early this morning in Moscow. At least one person was killed. The drone attack sparked fires and also suspended travel by air and train. Strikes continue, and Canada's U.S. and Ukrainian teams are accused to meet for peace talks in Saudi Arabia today.
The Los Angeles District Attorney has announced that he will not support the resentencing of Lyle and Eric Hernandez. DA Nathan Hoffman said that the brothers have repeatedly lied about why they killed their parents at their Beverly Hills home back in 1989. Hoffman took office after the previous DA recommended that the brothers be resentenced to 50 years to life, which would make them immediately eligible for parole. The resentencing hearing, originally scheduled for December, is now set for later this month. Officials on Long Island say a series of weekend brush fires were sparked in a very innocent way, with a family making s'mores in their backyard. Suffolk police have ruled the fire accidental, saying that embers from the fire were picked up by high winds that started 4 separate fires. As a reminder, the statewide burn ban begins on Sunday and goes through May 14th.
You don't think of drought conditions or dry conditions when you're coming out of the winter that we've had. Well, Long Island has been extremely dry there. I haven't really seen any big snowstorms along the East Coast, and it's the dry conditions combined with the wind. It just compounds the issue. That wind always compounds the issue, and luckily those winds are beginning to revive the week there. For us, we got a little round of wind that's going to come this afternoon, but outside of that, there's a whole lot to talk about with our weather. So no sports in Western New York today, you got to say. No outdoors, but anything else outdoors, walks, anything for that matter, it is a go today. Even this morning, look at the temperatures as you're stepping out this morning. Very much unseasonably warm, early March morning. 49 degrees where we're standing currently in Buffalo, 49 in Niagara Falls. It is already 52 degrees currently in Dunkirk. All quiet. We're picking up right where we left off yesterday. Yesterday we had this brilliant sunshine drop today. We'll have that sunshine once we get to bring the horizon here. About an hour and a half or so, an hour and 40 minutes from now. There is a weekend system a little further off to our north and west. We mentioned it yesterday, and you can see it really doesn't look all that impressive. It's a cold front right here. And this will drop in this afternoon, arriving roughly around 3 p.m. with it. We'll get to a few of these passing clouds. That breeze I was mentioning will pick up. More importantly, though, to the wake of it, we're doing a breeze pushes from cooler air, and that's what's going to be with us for tomorrow. So here is our Shore doing a great job. They're picking up the clear skies this morning. By lunchtime, here we are at noon. We're up to 54 already in Buffalo, 57 in East Aurora, 55 in Eugene down by lunchtime. Still picking up a lot of sunshine at this point. And again, this afternoon, a few clouds are beginning to mix in. Here we are at 3:30. And again, that's when that cold front will begin to drop in. So that's picking up highs in the 50s. That cooler air starts to begin to win out as we finish up the day. So, for example, an evening plan. Like we saw yesterday evening, we got that later sunset. This is before sunset. It's at 7 p.m. If you're doing an evening plan, just keep in mind, there's going to be a skill that will be developing.
Prove to Stone Cold Steve Austin that you will do anything for the people.
Is it legal to not show up? Rikishi has brutalized Austin lately.
Austin will be here, Byron. I just refuse to think anything else.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a no-holds-barred match. Introducing first, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 424 pounds, Rikishi.
Is he here?
Well, there's the Rattlesnakes music.
He's here. Austin's here. Stone Cold Steve Austin came here with no fear, no hesitation, just revenge.
His opponent, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 205 52 pounds, Stone Cold.
It's a miracle Austin survived being run over by Rikishi. Now a pissed off Texas Rattlesnake is on the loose and out for revenge.
It took Austin almost a year to recover from the injuries he's... Lift off! Oh my, apron senton! Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Austin has revenge in the crosshairs. Target is the despicable Rikishi. And though The Rock wants nothing to do with this altercation, we have to mention the sadness Rikishi has brought to him.
Rock might be innocent in this whole ordeal, but I feel that somewhere inside his soul, The Rock is happy with what Rikishi's done. The Rock is proud to have Rikishi. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Oh my, that'll rock you.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome. Stone Cold avoids the attack.
And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no remorse and feels justified for running Austin down like a dog.
Look, to be devil's advocate, you've got to look at Rikishi's perspective. He's proud of his Samoan lineage and saw an opportunity to give his people a leg up in the Shark Tank that is WWE.
Oh, are you serious, Corey? Rikishi ran over another human being. We're fortunate that it only put Austin on the shelf for 10 months instead of his whole life. It's sick that you would even condone what Rikishi did.
Don't twist my words, Saxton. I'm not saying I condone Rikishi's actions. I'm just saying I understand them.
Corey, Austin has been out of in-ring action for nearly a year. Does any possible ring rust factor into this match?
Well, maybe if this actually was a match, but this isn't about arm drags. It's not about drop kicks. This is a fight, and there is never any rust on Stone Cold when it comes to fighting.
And Byron, I just cannot see any legitimate reason to remember Stone Cold like Rikishi did last Survivor Series.
I mean, Austin does ruffle the feathers of a lot of people, Michael, but I don't think any of his rivals would go to the disgusting lengths that Rikishi has gone to.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Austin and Rikishi trading heavy artillery on the outside, and here comes the Rattlesnake.
Stone Cold Steve Austin fired up and revenge on his mind.
You got to think about how bad Austin has wanted this ever since Survivor Series last year. Been dying to...
And do you hear this capacity crowd? They want more from Stone Cold. All but he wants to see Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth. Counter. Saw it coming. And Rikishi lately has been calling himself a visionary, a pioneer. All a bunch of garbage, if you ask me.
Well, those aren't self-imposed labels, Cole. Those labels are coming from the family, coming from a group of wrestling legends who are proud of Rikishi for standing up and making a change in this business.
I have a few labels for Rikishi. Coward, liar, embarrassment. Those fit him well. God, gets put into the barricade.
Ooh, hello.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. And Rikishi enjoying how he's worn down the Rattlesnake throughout this match.
And I bet The Rock is smiling about it, too.
Oh, stop that nonsense, Corey.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT. There's been a lot of vitriol coming from fans towards Rikishi these past few weeks. And this crowd is continuing that pattern of disdain.
You think Rikishi cares about the fans, though? No, not at all. He truly believes he's done something for his family, for his people. His family's respect is the only respect he's desperate for. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. body blows is a good way to drain your opponent. And his core might be a bigger target now. Oh, yeah, that's scouted. And we know how despicable Rikishi has been. But the throw, haymaker after haymaker. Ooh. Neither competitor is backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Austin stopping at Rikishi's heart. Fist after fist. Neither one relenting here. Scary mindset for the Rattlesnake. Austin has scattered pictures of Rikishi all over his home. Said that every time...
Scooped up. Here it comes. Rikishi driver.
Well, that does not look good.
Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
Sliding back into the ring.
Stone Cold, not even a little close to backing down here. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
This is excellent. Just denigrating his opponent. Showing who's this... Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match. The Russian leg sweep. Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed. Power slam.
And Rikishi slows Austin down with a thunderous right.
Austin's in trouble. And now steel chair. Oh, and Austin, he just averted disaster there.
And now Austin going to deliver the punishment with the steel chair.
A relentless Texas rattlesnake beating the brakes off of Rikishi with a steel chair.
And again, thunderous blows by Austin. Down goes Rikishi. Austin beating the hell out of him.
I know Austin has good reason to be doing all this, but he could be taking it too far at this point.
I don't think the Rattlesnake has taken it far enough, Corey. Austin wants to put Rikishi's life in danger, just like Rikishi did to him. He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Austin gets stunned. Uh-oh.
Oh, my heavens. We just saw a human split in half.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Makes the cover. Rikishi somehow defangs the Rattlesnake. Damn it. This is not what many of us expected to see. We wanted to see retribution, but Rikishi was too much of a monster for Stone Cold tonight.
The vitriol that consumed Rikishi powered him to finish the job and leave a battered Austin in his rear-view mirror.
His arrival signaled impending doom. His very presence was enough to intimidate even the bravest WWE competitor. His name itself simply meant the end. And if you found yourself standing across the ring from Umaga, you were most certainly coming to the end of your own road. The younger brother of Rikishi, Umaga, was every bit the Samoan bulldozer that his nickname would suggest, mauling opponents with ease, relishing the chaos that he created. A menace to the entire roster, an unrepentant badass, Umaga tortured his prey with high-impact collisions before ultimately sealing their fate with his vaunted Samoan spike, a vicious move used today by Solo Sikoa.
Inside the ring, man, he was just a complete monster. Anybody that stood in front of him, he was going to wreck him no matter what he had to do. He was just a crazy, wild Samoan. Outside of the ring, man, just a loving guy to be around. A fun uncle, always joking, always barbecuing at his house. I always looked up to him. He was just so cool.
Perhaps an unheralded aspect of Umaga's game was his mastery of mental warfare. Umaga loved to present a wild, out-of-control savage, one who needed manager Armando Alejandro Estrada to handle all the details while he destroyed opponents. Umaga was the perfect definition of the word aura. A two-time intercontinental heavyweight champion, Umaga established himself as one of the purest forms of dominance to ever set foot in a WWE ring. His intense clashes with Batista, the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, and Triple H, along with WWE Championship battles against John Cena, still live on in the memories of those who were fortunate enough to watch Umaga perform. And Umaga will live in immortality through every member of this family, whether it's with a huge Samoan drop, a running bulldozer into the corner, a Samoan spike, or even a war cry in the middle of battle. Umaga is forever.
I wish he was here. I know he's watching from above.
So you, our beloved Us in training, are asked one simple thing here in the WWE 2K25 showcase: to defeat John Cena. You've done that in this mode before, right? Simple. It was at New Year's Revolution in 2007 that Umaga and John Cena first collided for the WWE title. Umaga appeared to be too much for Cena in the minds of many pundits. Undefeated in WWE some 9 months after his debut, and things were going very well for Umaga. Until they weren't. Umaga would see his undefeated streak end by, of all things, a damn roll-up after rushing directly into the outstretched shoes of John Cena. 1 second of luck allowed John Cena to escape the inevitable, and now it's on you to fix it. Head into that ring. Showcase Umaga's cruel brutality and get Umaga the WWE Heavyweight Championship victory that he should have gotten in the first place. I assure you, my dear friend, Armando Alejandro Estrada will make sure nothing else goes wrong if you take care of business inside the ring.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. He could be the next WWE champion, the near 400-pound Umaga. A man that since debuting right after WrestleMania 9 months ago has remained undefeated. And Umaga has been in the ring, Byron, with the best of WWE.
This man looks, moves, and sounds like a movie monster. Except Umaga is for real.
He is a Samoan bulldozer, an 18-wheel version with a mean streak. Big, athletic, strong, and probably going to outweigh John Cena by well over 100 pounds.
Since 1963, the WWE title has only changed hands twice here in Kansas City. That's twice in the last 47 years.
But Umaga is a scary human being, and he can easily change that.
A phenomenal ovation in this arena because the champ is here. John Cena has a gigantic challenge awaiting him in the ring, but Cena doesn't have a reverse gear.
Absolutely not. The champ only goes one way, and that's straight at you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship. Introducing first,
the champion thrives in these situations. Pride and heart will be tested. Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
The undefeated Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga doesn't just want to beat John Cena. He wants to obliterate him like he has all his other opponents.
But this is John Cena we're talking about. If anyone can stand up to Umaga's brutality and power, it's him. Cena's going to fight to defend his title with everything he's got.
Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey. And his handler, Armando Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan bulldozer.
A display of quickness, and you can bet that got the champ's attention.
He connects with a counter.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
This could be his chance to rally.
No question John Cena has his work cut out for him taking on Umaga, who's been aptly named the Samoan bulldozer for his relentless offense.
Yeah, and while Umaga may not be as refined in the ring as other superstars, his ruthlessness more than makes up for the difference. If Umaga can connect with some truly merciless attacks, then Cena and his title reign could quickly be in trouble.
Ooh. Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's
the champion doing everything to retain here.
Kick out before the one count.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Umaga proving to be a relentless super heavyweight, determined on becoming the WWE champion tonight.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Nice counter by Cena.
A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say that John's overpowered in a matchup, but this 360-plus pound Samoan bulldozer is more than a formidable opponent.
Listen, sometimes when there's a fight, you're not always going to be the biggest. You're not always going to be the strongest. And even if that is the case for Cena tonight, John Cena has never met a fight he didn't like.
Cena will try to gain strength from this capacity crowd in Kansas City, but not even that may be enough to stop a rampaging Umaga.
Fought back with a punch to the gut. Muscles up their opponent.
Been driven down with Emerald Flosion.
Oh, ouch! Bam! And with the attacks Umaga has been delivering, you have to think about internal injuries mounting on Cena now.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Super kick! Gosh! Super kick. And I could look at Umaga and he reminds me of Yokozuna. His unmatched thickness and size is an orthodox offense.
Look at Umaga's thighs, his calves. They give him a great power and a great base. It makes him almost impossible to knock off his feet.
He's thick, he's strong, he's nasty, and he won't be slowed down.
Oh, with authority! Overwhelming offense now from Umaga.
Umaga is...
This'll do it. Umaga.
Oh, Samoan spike.
Are we headed towards a title change?
Oh my gosh, what impact! Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what?
And Cena flattened in the corner.
Umaga's just overpowering him. Look at the strength. Into the corner, just setting Cena up.
You have to start to ask yourself, is the end of John Cena near?
I think so. Look out!
What a headbutt. No one has been able to stop Umaga. No one.
You are seeing why Umaga is undefeated. Why no one has been able to stop the Samoan bulldozer.
Here comes Umaga, and Cena catches him with a boot. John Cena from behind, rolls him up, shoulders down, and a kick out by Umaga.
And Cena immediately back into the clutches of Umaga.
I'm not sure what else Cena can do here. I'm not sure John Cena knows how to stop Umaga.
And Corey, you know there's no force equal to being on the receiving end of a headbutt from Umaga.
These two going strike for strike, it seems. Ooh. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Bam! WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh!
Oh. What impressive determination. No more holding back. Going all out now. And that'll end this exchange right there.
Good Lord.
Exerting his dominance.
Brutal attack from Umaga. He smells Cena's blood in the water.
Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly. Sometimes I look at Umaga and it just scares me. Here it comes. Samoan spike.
We might see a new champion crown.
Here it comes.
Yo, man, I'm gonna go to bed.
Alright, bro. Have a good one.
Heavy out. You too.
Champion there.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon. And now the Samoan Bulldozer are going to have to dig a little deeper to close this one out.
With so much cash at stake, he uses a precise testing method.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting again.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes.
John Cena, the 16-time world champion.
John Cena. 97% series. is the leading African
From the top, the leader of the C
But to
Nation.
make the profits, he's got to play hard.
Watch the power.
Yeah, I'm confident myself. I can cut this up 50% in extra money.
Umaga, an absolutely catastrophic move from the Samoan Bulldozer. This'll do it. Umaga, Samoan spike. The challenger might have what it takes to win this. New champion, an undefeated champion.
And their customers are all.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion,
This proves it. Truly no one can withstand Umaga. The Samoan Bulldozer has wrecked his way straight to the WWE Championship. Cena's title reign is over.
An incredibly impressive showing from Umaga to...
Hey, in WWE, things move really fast. If you aren't present in the moment, it can feel like a year goes by in only 2 or 3 minutes. That's why you always have to make time to make sure that you check... Hold on. Did I just hear myself say 3 minutes? Stop. Can you believe I'm actually doing Eric Bischoff's shtick? In the early 2000s, few words sent a shudder through the roster like the words 3 minutes, summoning the fearsome duo of Rosie and Jamal, collectively known as the 3-minute warning. Initially hired by the aforementioned Raw General Manager Eric Bischoff to interrupt anything he didn't find to be entertaining.
You're just not entertaining me. 3 minutes are just about up.
The two instantly made their mark in WWE with their complete and total decimation of anyone that was targeted. Their formula was really simple. 2 bruisers with surprising quickness who took pleasure in throwing opponents all around the ring with reckless abandon. And the trail of bodies left in their wake remains a testament to their devastation. Rosie, older brother of your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, and Jamal, who would in time develop his skills further and take the name of Umaga, were about instant gratification. They treated matches like a race, seeing how much damage they could fit into the shortest time possible.
The 3-minute warning with my brother and my cousin, it was just one of the coolest gimmicks of all time to me. It was catchy, you know what I mean? Like, you kind of knew what was happening. And I feel like we all remember when the 3-minute warning hit for the first time. You know, the whole Den TV area just lit up.
Every match was a train wreck, as the two would use their size to overwhelm most opponents, coupling that with incredible tag team maneuvers to increase the carnage to its maximum levels. That approach, maximizing damage while minimizing time, was a 3-minute warning signature. The team itself saw its run in WWE last for a little over a year, but in that time managed to make such an impression with the WWE Universe that it still resonates today. They are proof of the impact anyone can make if they capitalize on their opportunities, as 3-minute warning did every single time.
It was a short-lived gimmick, but it was a really cool gimmick, and I just think it shows the versatility of, hey, if you need us to go out there and tell you a Broadway story, I'll cover 2 hours if you like. But if you need us to come out in 3 minutes to make an impact, we can do that too. But you gotta be really good to be thrown in there with the very, very best in the industry. I'm getting all pumped and proud, you know, for my brother and my cousin right now, just thinking about it.
Here in the WWE2K25 showcase, we have selected another team that embodies the same mindset in Akam and Razor, the AOP. Similar to Jamal and Rosie, these two look to inflict the most pain in the most efficient manner. Like 3-minute warning, AOP happily dispatches when summoned. Like 3-Minute Warning, AOP features 2 Goliaths who will hurl your body from pillar to post before finally bringing it all to a most painful conclusion. It's up to you in this Extreme Rules contest to beat the
But just play some standard shit.
Here we go with AOP and 3-Minute Warning going head-to-head. This is an Extreme Rules match. And
And my boy got a bald spot. I'm about to be back on.